Welcome to Instinct Outdoors, and today I'm going to be showing you the best budget self-filming setup. Alright, now let's jump right into it. So first, you need a camera. Now, this camera right here is a small handy cam. Now, there's lots of different types of cameras. Some are handy cams like this, they're very easy to operate. Some are DSLRs, which are very complicated. They're more on the extreme side, but you get a lot out of them. What do you sacrifice with that? You sacrifice having one hand, because a lot of those DSLR cameras, you need two hands to operate. So in the beginning, you definitely want a handy cam, or even your phone will work. These things these days can record up into 4K, and they can shoot slow motion, like 240 frames per second. So when I'm talking frames per second, this shoots in 60. This is a Panasonic HC V180. So it just shoots in full HD. This shoots in 4K. This does not shoot slow motion. This shoots slow motion, but this is a lot harder to operate, especially in the woods. It's because you need to not have your gloves on. It also doesn't have any zooming. This has 90 times zoom. This, you can't zoom. It's way too blurry. This also loses battery very quickly, while the Handycam camcorder does not lose battery. You can buy these cheap little batteries for like, I don't know, like 10 bucks, and these will last 6-7 hours in the woods on a cold day. I've had them last much longer. Like, I can go multiple hunts with this one battery, and that's all I'll use. The drawback to these is that this one in particular does not have an audio mic. But you can, if you want to spend a few extra bucks, you can get one with an audio mic. I'll leave all the links to these items in the description, including one of these, which is at a good price, and with an audio mic outlet, because it's just so much easier. And the audio is so important. Now, once you decide on which camera you want, again, keep it small, keep it low budget, keep it as a camcorder. These are way easier to operate in the woods. You're gonna get good video for cheaper, and just gonna be easier, you're gonna get more bucks on the ground. Now, your next thing is gonna be camera arm. This is how you keep it in the tree, and it holds it there for you. You can get all kinds of shots through that. I suggest getting a 4th arrow camera arm. These are the best. They're lightweight, they're smooth, they're really just way more quality made than any other camera arms out there. You can get started at 4th arrow for like, I think 100 bucks, but it's really nice camera arms. They attach to the tree very well. The ratchet strap, as long as you do it right, they're very silent. They're fluid heads, which is this thing right here. These fluid heads allow you to very smoothly operate up and down, side to side, and all over to capture smooth, crisp video. Without it, it's not gonna work, because you can't shoot a bow and hold a camera at the same time. So I suggest 4th arrow. There are cheaper options out there. This is my first camera arm. You know, they get the job done. You look up cheap camera arms, they're gonna pop up. They get the job done. These just make more noise. Like, making noise. They're not as long, which is very helpful in the whitetail woods. And they're just bulky. When you're in the deer woods, you want something lightweight. You can get in the woods very easily, climb the tree, get set up without having any hassle, making too much noise. Check out 4th arrow, link in my description. They have a great starter package, and it's perfect for beginners who want to get into self-filming. So what you need next is a tripod. This tripod, again, cheap one off of Amazon or something, and you know, it gets the job done. It's not gonna be, like, this was not ever supposed to come off, but it did. So again, if I were you, I'd invest in a 4th arrow tripod or something. They're very lightweight. They're just better quality, and they also have some options with this camera arm on a tripod, which makes it so much easier to maneuver around a blind, because when you just have a tripod in a blind, it's hard to get the angles in the different windows, but with a camera arm on it, you can maneuver around each window. It's a lot easier. So I suggest getting one of those, but if you do just want a regular tripod, you can get one off like Amazon for dirt cheap. Just keep in mind it will break eventually. They're not quality made. All right, so now that you have the essentials, let's talk about what you might want to make your life a whole lot easier. First, you gotta have something to carry around all this stuff in. This is my camera bag. I think I found it in a closet in my house. It doesn't matter, just get any old backpack. They sell camera bags. This works for me. I have a ton of camera stuff that I carry around in the woods every day. It doesn't matter. Just get a camera bag, and it'll help you out a lot. Next, action cameras. This was my first action camera. It's a Tacticam. They just make it a lot easier when it comes to self-filming, because I'm on this, right? They got the deer in the frame, but now I have this on my bow, on the stabilizer, or I have it on the gun, or I have it behind me, or I have it on the ground. This is the original Tacticam, so I think it's Tacticam like 3.0. They make them a lot better now. This one definitely has not a lot of image stabilization when you shoot. It works great on a gun. I've had this on a gun, it works great. I would invest in one of the newer Tacticams. They're a lot better. Then this is my new one. It's a Tacticam 5.0 Ultra HD, so it's like almost 4K, but it has a lot better tools on it. So this connects to a remote. What's nice about this is I can put this on the ground, which I love doing. Put this on my neck when I'm hunting. I put this on the ground. I mount it on a clamp mount, and this just clamps to anything. Like, done. And then the Tacticam will go right in this little slot right here. And this just makes it a whole lot easier, and also really, really, really cool footage. It makes extremely cool footage. This is on the ground. You press this button when a deer starts coming in. When you shoot the animal, it goes, and you can see it on the other side come out. It's beautiful, it's stable because it's not mounted to anything. But also this Tacticam 5.0, I think it's something like $200. It's really, really better than the Tacticam Solo. A lot better image stabilization, a lot better quality. This is almost 4K. It's really nice. I've shot this at a deer with a gun. Quality's amazing, and it stays on target. Like if you're following it, it's really good. It's really nice. I'll pop that video in so you guys can see. This is from my Michigan buck this year. Buck with the decoy, and I only captured it on Tacticam. My cameraman couldn't see the deer, but I could see the deer. Captured really good footage of him running, and he ran 2 yards past us, and this was still picking it up. Really, really nice. Or GoPros work. I haven't had a GoPro yet, but I'd be interested in getting one. The problem with GoPros is the battery life. Quality's great, audio's okay, battery life sucks. You're gonna get an hour tops. But now they are making these endurance batteries where you can get 2 for $15. I'll put the link in the description. They are really nice. They last hours and hours. So you can have it. With GoPros, I put right over my shoulder, right next to my bow. And then when a deer starts coming in, flip it on. And then that just captures over your shoulder, captures what you're doing. It's really nice to add in later. Thank you for watching Instinct Outdoors. This was the best budget self-filming setup. Please check out all our merch online, our website. We have articles on different hunting strategies, how to cook venison, all kinds of things. But make sure you check out our merch line. We have a lot of stuff coming out. Been working on a lot of things, designing a whole new setup. Got new hats, Instinct Outdoors. We got shirts, Hunt Instinctively. We got a ton of stuff. We got antler t-shirts, we got bucks, we got more bucks on t-shirts, we got sweatshirts, we got hoodies, we got everything you could possibly need. We have koozies. Go check it out. Thank you for watching. You're watching Instinct Outdoors.